What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to Minecraft. Tonight, we are going to be expanding the base a little bit. We're going to be building this section out, and then we're going to be building a second tower over here. And I think this is where, like, a bulk of our farms are going to be. I think my plan for this, like, general area here around the main base is I want to make it, like... I guess the best way I can describe it is like super dense and compact. So I want to like squeeze as many buildings together like the way that you would like a city. And I just want to make a really complex network of like buildings that are all interconnected to each other. And so I think we're going to start working on that tonight. And so we're going to need two things before we actually start. We're going to need to go find redwood, and specifically the redwood from not from the Biomes, specifically the redwood from Biomes A Plenty. And then we also want to find, I believe it's called or a bucket of blood, which I think is also from Biomes A Plenty. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. So we want one of these, and then we want redwood. But we want this redwood, not this one. Because we want this, like, super bright red that matches the red terracotta. So tonight, I think we're just gonna fly off probably in this direction or this direction. And see if we can find some redwood, and then I believe that blood you find in the nether. So we'll take some buckets with us. Maybe we check that first. Do we want to check that first? But I want to start expanding like the actual functionality of the base, because we've been playing in this like sort of shell of the old base for so long, and like it's big, but there's not like a whole lot to it. So I think we need to start expanding things. And so I think that's the next big project that we're going to work on. There are so many new structures. I have no idea what like 90% of these are. Oh, hello there. Like there's just so much new stuff everywhere. A Sigma potion? Well, we'll take all this. Although most of this isn't really... Okay, so we're actually going to leave most of that. We also need to get a proper crossbow enchanting, because we have a bunch of crossbows. I've just never gotten one like actually set up. So maybe we'll do that tonight too. Like, look at how many structures there are here. And then there's this giant castle. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. But there's just so many structures everywhere. I do not have very many fireworks left. We're gonna need to head back to base, because I assume that I had more in my shulker box, but I guess we can check my e-chest, but I don't think there's any in there. We are finding the modded biomes, just not the right ones. Actually, these might be redwoods. Are these the Biomes A Plenty redwoods? I kind of think that I kind of feel like they are. Oh, wait, actually, is this what we're looking for? No, this is the biomes. We'll take one of these, but I want the brighter redwood. Dude, look how much wood one of those trees drops. Oh, there's an SCP-3008 over here, too. I don't think we're gonna go in here right now, but I did want to see. Can I just, like, yoink this door? I kind of doubt it. No, we'll need to see if there's a way we can take this. But that's how you enter the building. But it's a dimension. It's not an actual building. So we're not going to go in there right now. But it's good to know that there's one here. Is that just a single purple tree by itself? Oh no, there's more over there. But this one is just hanging out here by itself. This is a problem. Is there anything up here? We'll take the bolt diamond trim, I guess. Nothing crazy, but we really need the redwood though. Can I take this? I need to see if there's a way that I can get this kind of grass. Or if it's just like biome specific, because I really like the way that this grass looks. What? Damn. Whoa, wait, this is a crazy cave. We're gonna put a marker here too. Because that's a sick... We have like 4 or 5 really awesome caves in this world at this point. So we really need to build like an interconnected like underground layer that just like is big tunnels connecting all of these cave systems together. Because like some of these are really cool. Ow. But let's see. Do we have any fireworks? I doubt it. Yeah, so we'll have to go back to base. The fuck? I guess we just keep headed this way, or maybe do we want to head over towards the like the rainforest here? Yeah, maybe we do head over here and see if there's anything over here, because it seems like this is a more like temperate area. And I don't know if that like actually does make it more likely. Oh, I literally didn't grab any fireworks. God damn it. I just emptied my inventory. Is this like the fungal jungle? Yeah. Damn, what is this? It's like a rainbow beach. What the fuck? Yeah, it's literally just called a rainbow beach. Is this just like purple sand? It is interesting. Well, we'll probably tear a couple of these up at some point. 'Cause I really like this color palette. But we need to stay on task, and we need redwood. Redwood and buckets of blood. Ooh, wait, this is a mushroom island. This is the first one we found on this world. Hold on. This isn't even like... Okay, I guess it is kind of far. Although, honestly, this isn't very far from 0, 0. Like, in terms of the actual seed... So I guess we're gonna leave a share stone here, and then we'll just craft another one. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, well, we have to build a base over here now. Oh, and there's a ruined portal here? Okay, well, there's nothing in there. I thought that said Fire Prot 5. I was gonna say, there must be a structure somewhere, because why is that just a square cutout? You know, this is a fucking awesome area. What the hell? We'll throw this down, and we'll actually leave this one here. I don't know, what do we want to put on? 5? Yeah, that's fine for now, because we don't really have, like, a build planned out. Starting to run low on warp stones, though. We're gonna need to craft another batch of those too. What I really need to do is finish getting my storage system organized, and then that'll make things like this a lot easier. I'm just lazy. But then we are back to exploring, because we still need that redwood. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with those guys right now. I think that's from the Stronger Structures mod, and those ones, the modded mobs from those structures are usually like super decked out with gear, so I'd rather just not right now. Especially considering that we're not wearing boots or a chest plate. I mean, I guess we have boots, but they're not... They only give 2 armor instead of... What? I mean, I guess it's only 1. They don't have the armor toughness, though. The reason we're wearing these sentry boots is because they negate fall damage. So if I just go like this, I won't take any fall damage, and so I don't need to worry about bucket clutching while I'm wearing these. That being said, I do still need to worry about hitting my face off of things. We can't just elytra into the wall. It won't stop that damage. Oh shit, these are the Nautilus. I don't have a saddle, or actually, don't you need like pufferfish to... I forget how you tame them, but we'll need to get some of those at some point too. I need to figure out what to do about about Happy Ghasts, because the Happy Ghast backport mod that I have, there's something wrong with it, because whenever the Happy Ghast is like actually spawned, it absolutely tanks the TPS of the server. And so I either need to figure out how to fix that, or I need to find a replacement mod. But I really want to mess around with the Happy Ghast, but I just can't right now because it literally like destroys my computer. Like I was using the profiler to check, and the Happy Ghast was like causing... It had a response time of like 300,000 milliseconds. Compared to like every other entity, which had like 190. And it'd be awesome if these chunks could fucking generate. Damn, what biome is this? I think every single block has a flower on it. This is just a red dye biome. Holy fuck. These are the same redwoods as before, right? These are the the biomes ones. We need the biomes of plenty ones. You fucking mind? No, let's come over here and see if we can get some ebony saplings. I think it's these ones with the brown leaves. Is it? Oh wait, or is it just these ones? Oh no, it is these. These are like the blackwood. These look really sick too. My game crashed. Hello? Oh yeah, it is. What the fuck? I'm just gonna restart my computer. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I broke like 30 trees. Bro, it broke like literally every one of these trees in the vicinity. Hold on, we might as well just collect all of this and dump it in our storage. Dude, look at that. What the fuck? And there's still more wood falling from the air. It's just spawning out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Bro, I don't know what happened, but I literally used a single axe swing to cut down this entire forest. Somehow when the game crashed, it registered the tree decapitator to hit every single one of these trees. Maybe the game didn't crash. Maybe it just fully froze because of how many blocks I just broken all at once. Jesus Christ, look how many saplings we have now. Alright, well, that derailed us a little bit, but I don't think we'll need to need to harvest any ebony wood for a very, very long time. And when we do, we have like 4 stacks of ebony saplings. So I think that'll also be pretty easy. So we're gonna drop all this back off, and then we're gonna continue again to look for a redwood forest. Oh, you know what? I like this wood type too. So let's grab one of these. Oh yeah, that's 100% what happened last time. Getting so tired, but we really need to find this redwood biome. So I might have to go to bed and then pick this up tomorrow. Because I am starting to get really tired. Oh, is that another mushroom biome? This one's quite a bit smaller, but still. This one's just like by itself in the middle of the ocean. Oh wait, no, there is another one over here. Alright, well, with that being said, I think I am going to stop there because I'm tired. So, you guys will probably just like cut to tomorrow and we'll be continuing this. But, I need some sleep because I'm exhausted. Alright, let's see if we can have a little bit better luck tonight. We keep headed out this way. At some point we gotta explore some of these ships too, because like, this is a new one. I haven't seen this one before. This is like a skulk ship. It's like really sick. So we have to check these out because there's just so many of them. And I've only looked at like 1 or 2 of them. We need to investigate these more. Is this it? Wait. This doesn't have the spruce trees in it. Oh, this is it. Let's go. Okay, finally. Holy shit. Now this is gonna lag something, I'm sure. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. This is what we're really here for. So we need to harvest a bunch of this, and then we're gonna head to the nether, and we're gonna look for some blood water. But first we gotta get a bunch of this, and we want to make sure we get saplings. As per usual. So I think we're just gonna do the same thing that we've been doing. Where we just grab a shit ton and we dump it into our sort of main storage chest. Our main storage system. Probably go back to base and re-up our stuff too while we're doing this. We're almost out of wind charges completely. Throw these into here. Kind of doubt it's gonna let me sleep, but we'll try it. Oh, nice. So then we'll drop this stuff. Well, actually, you know what? Because we're gonna use this in the base, I'm actually gonna put this in this storage. Do we have any openings? Yeah. But we'll dump that in there. And then we're just gonna sort of empty out this forest, I guess, because we're like 10,000 blocks away from our base anyways, so... Oh, wait, we got one of the rare drops from the zombies. Wait, I've been slowly making this mod. I've only implemented like a couple of the actual mobs that can drop this, but this is one of the loot pouches that you can get. There's like a 0.5% chance that, well, eventually when it's finished, there'll be a 0.5% chance that every mob can drop one of 3 pouches. And then each pouch will have one of 3 pouches per mob. And then each pouch will have like a different set of loot in it. And it's like little bonus loot drops. But I guess we got one from that zombie there. I didn't even realize. I just saw the pouch on the ground and I got really confused. I need to craft some more rockets here soon too. Like, we have plenty of TNT in, or plenty of gunpowder in the mob farm. We just gotta actually craft it into fireworks. Alright, and then how much do we have? We have like almost a double chest. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go grab a couple more stacks, and then we're gonna head into the nether, and we're gonna try and see if we can find some resources over there. Because if we're able to do that, then we will have been very successful tonight. Because those are my two big goals. Alright, we'll grab like one more inventory full, and then I think that should be good. Because we have like 3 stacks of saplings anyways. Forgot how much damage that does to me. We have like 3 stacks of saplings anyways, so... if we do end up needing more, I think it'll be okay. Aw, fuck you. Get out of here. Baby looking head ass. And do we just want to leave this here? We can either leave this here or we have to fly back with it. Low-key, I think we should leave it here because this is so far out anyways. This is like a good outpost spot. So we'll just leave this as... just call it Redwood. FOB. And then we should be good on our actual redwood for right now. Which means now we need to head into the nether. I'm pretty sure that's where you get this. These buckets of blood. And so that's really what we're going to be looking for here. Where are my buckets? Didn't I craft some extra buckets for this? Where did I put those? Alright. Let's, where am I going? Let's go to the... yeah, I guess we just want to come out to... where is this? Yeah, because we need newly generated chunks. Let's see, which way are we going? More like this way? Yeah. I don't even really know what this biome looks like. I just know that we can get buckets of blood here. Okay, well, the biomes are definitely working because what the fuck is this? Rose quartz crystal. Damn, this is fucking nuts looking. What is this? Crystalline chasm. Jesus Christ, that literally scared me. Okay, so actually I want to take some of these then. Do these set you on fire? Wait, that's sick. Grab some of those. Assuming these spikes damage you. I'm looking for blood though. I don't think that would be in this biome. What's this one? Undergrowth. And this is a new one. Erupting Inferno. Brimstone. Man, there's a lot of biomes in the Nether. I didn't know there were this many. Like, I guess it's not that surprising because the mod pack in total adds, like, I think over like 150. Whoa. Wait, I've seen this statue before. I've seen this build before. Wait, that's sick. Is this just like a little structure? No, this is not worth it to risk. That's how I die. I don't need anything from a bastion right now. We need to stay on focus. We need to find some blood. So it's starting to feel like either this biome is incredibly rare, or I'm just wrong and it's not in the Nether. I might try and check the wiki in a second here, but unfortunately, like, biomes aplenty, and oh, the biomes we've gone don't have great wikis. Now, I'm trying to update them in the Cultcraft wiki, but they're just such big mods. It takes a long time. And I'm backtracking. And there's a lot of bastions around here. I panicked. I didn't actually need to, though. I thought those were piglins, but they're zombified. There's this one brood over here. And the issue is... Okay, I'm almost out of... I'm almost out of fireworks, so I didn't want to risk taking a fight with him. But what we're going to do is I'm going to come here, and I'm just going to check real quick and see if I'm right. No, I am right. We're looking for the visceral heap, so I guess I'm just getting unlucky. Actually, we need to stop and go back and get more fireworks. Do I have any way back out here? I don't think I do. God damn it. And I guess we have 5 rockets. We can see if we can find a waystone with the 5 rockets we have left. We just need to find one of those big towers. We've passed a couple of them. We just need to see if we can get lucky with our last 4. Wait, is this it? This is it. Wait, okay, this is good and bad because we found what we need. But I only have 3 pearls. Or, I mean, 3 fireworks. God damn it. Really? Can I swim in this? Because this is blood here. Oh, I can't. So where's this coming from? Because this is what we need right here. Can I, like, reset myself so I'm not flying, please? No. Oh wait, that's the top of it. I see. That's why I can't swim up any higher. Now, I don't know if we can actually make an infinite water source out of these. I guess infinite blood source. We are going to grab 4 of them. But I don't know if it's actually going to work like that. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a waystone too. That's so perfect. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 more buckets of blood, and then we'll head back to base. Hello? Can I get in this water stream? Christ. Alright, and then... Forgot I removed the regular waystone from my base, so we're just gonna have to fly back over there. But that's okay, because we should be able to make it, right? Oh shit, wait, I forgot. Spawn is in a different spot now. We moved spawn all the way over here. This... Now, there's gotta be a closer place, right? I think... Not that. I think main's base is the closest then. Because this is the old spawn. So this should be about 600 blocks from our base. Which is still problematic. I wish we had a trident. It'd be so perfect if we had a trident right now. Let's head over towards the road, because that'll just be easier. Really? Why do I keep messing this up? Like, if I can time my E-bounces on top of these pillars, I should be able to go, like, way farther. Not that it matters. We're, like, here now. But still. Then let's see real quick. Can we come down here? And are we able to... God damn it. Are we able to make an infinite water source out of this? Or are we just gonna need to make a huge collection pool of blood? I also don't know what Frostwalker is gonna do to this, so we're just gonna take those off. And so it looks like we can't get infinite water. We can try all 4, but it looks like it behaves like lava. So unfortunately, we can't have infinite blood, so we're gonna need to figure out where to store this. Maybe we'll make some kind of blood pool. I mean, I guess realistically then, the most logical thing to do would be to make an iron lung ocean of blood, right? That is a potential option. For now though, I don't know, because this is meant to be like I wanted to get it because it matches with the base really well. So if we can figure out like a way, honestly, I kind of wish it was opaque. Like if you could see through this, we could use it for like a fish tank. But as is, you wouldn't actually be able to see anything inside of it. So I think we'll need to figure out what we're gonna do with this. For now, we'll just leave it in here.